Well, the new camp pays tribute to George Best as well. I'm sure we'll be hearing Terry Armstrong's tribute as the evening goes on. These are the superstars of today, though. Barcelona, top of the tree after beating Real Madrid last week. It's pretty much their full-strength team. They've tinkered with the full-backs. Belletti, sharper and better.
There's no doubt about that. It's the front three for me, Rob, that's the problem.
Well, that could have been the worst possible start for that Santander. Little Messi, the teenage wonder kid, came of age last week, didn't he, against Real Madrid? Only 18 years of age. Now got Spanish citizenship. It's been a controversial move to get him into the team. There's been all kinds of legal arguments going on. In fact, Alaves protested against the Spanish Football Association that Messi shouldn't be allowed to play because he doesn't have the correct accreditation. Belletti's in a long line of protests fell on deaf ears. European football, but it's now Barcelona who are the must-see side, especially this little man. Oh, Lionel Messi, that was a crunching tackle. Well, luckily he bounced back up like a rubber ball.
You got to say he's in for it tonight. Ayotte has a go at him here. He misses out and there gets him in the end.
Well, Messi's the man who's been awarded the number 30 shirt for Barcelona. One of his biggest supporters is Maradona, who believes that Messi should be given his legendary number 10 status for the Argentinian national team. Very well stolen by Wilson. Now Messi. Carlos Puyol hasn't missed a single minute for Barcelona this season. Deco, Ronaldinho. Riddle, a cheeky little ball through. Oh! Messi stayed on his feet. And the professionals at home will be saying he should have taken a tumble then, because it was another rash tackle in the penalty area. It could have been a second penalty in the space of 6 minutes. Ronaldinho. Until he conceded 3 goals last week against Deportivo La Coruña, he'd been either first or second in the goalkeeping charts, the Zamora charts all season. No problems with his movement tonight. Edmilson, space opens up for the Brazilian. Gives it to Messi, to Ronaldinho. The last 5 games in a row, scoring at least 3 goals in each of them. They do everything with style and a little touch of razzmatazz. Messi is coming in for some harsh punishment.
Well, the fouls are going to take its toll eventually, because there's players who are going to consistently foul Messi and Ronaldinho and Eto'o and co.
5 league matches. It's amazing, you know. Messi. Wonderful low centre of gravity. Great scores from the brilliant Argentinian.
That's good play from Moraton, got his back in the way, but Messi, when he's in that sort of form, he can beat 2 or 3 players and get a strike off at goal. And his work ethic's good as well. Rob, he's checked and traced back there, 30-40 yards to make the challenge.
To defence. Samuel Eto'o to Messi. Eto'o, Messi. Mesmerising stuff.
Well, Eto'o stopped once he played the pass. He should have moved. It wasn't a bad ball from Lionel Messi. Idea was good. It's tight. You know, little 1-2s will get you in behind a couple of defenders. And Ayoutte's ball to Juanjo gives him no chance. Have a look. 1-2 coming up now. Oh, this is a shot early off the back of Moraton. Well, that's an arm. It wasn't the back of Moraton, it was his arm. That's a word with that one. Outside the area.
That promises to be something special. Sky Sports 1 at 6 o'clock. Now Melli. Belletti. Xavi. Messi. Drops the shoulder, draws the defenders, takes the long route to goal.
He's special, isn't he? Really is special. It's a shame he didn't pull the trigger before he went to take the last defender on. He's done well here initially. Then this is when he should hit the target. He went for the extra player, Penilios, and cover defender comes across and blocks it.
What a great flick. Now Messi, they have to beware, and he just seems to run out of ground.
Doesn't keep it in. He's exciting when he's on the ball, and there's so many players at Barcelona do that. And this is the run again. 3 players, 4. Wants to beat the 5th. And I expect him to score more league goals this year than he did last year.
The thing about this Barcelona team, Jerry, is that they're yet to really reach the peak of their powers. Messi here on the ball, he's only 18. Ronaldinho are all in their mid to early 20s. His right is Messi to watch. Well, it's back to Ronaldinho again. Head down, means business.
Good tackle.
It was a very good tackle to half stop Barcelona, and Messi overran it. Shields the ball. Doesn't have a lot of support in there. Is it to Deco? Samuel Eto'o. Xavi, Messi. Messi shows no sign of nerves. Saying that he's been around the club longer than most of his teammates. He's signed from Argentina when he was only 13 years of age. With Messi and his family over from South America. Drip fed him into the team last year, and now he's in with the big boys. Messi, Ronaldinho. The obvious was to go through the legs. Oh, look at that as well. 4 draws. Including the visits to Valencia, Bilbao, Mallorca, Zaragoza.
Yeah, they had a 1-1 draw.
Season in the Golden Boot, the Pichichi as they call it in Spain.
The likes with Juventus, Chelsea.
Fresh and hungry. Here's Messi, who's in the side ahead of Ludovic Juli at the moment. In a similar role, but a completely different style. Classic dummy from Ronaldinho.
We forgot to tell Salvino what he was doing though.
Samuel Eto'o. A goal of individual brilliance in the first half. Right up there with Ronaldinho's 2 last week. Messi. Now Belletti. Right hand ball as well from Serrano. Messi. Solid short. Thomas. A few years ago they did have a little bit of a soft centre. There was always that danger that if they position good attack they would always concede, but that has been rectified. Messi, what will he do? Gets it onto his left foot. Every goal's a gem for Barcelona.
That's sheer quality, Rob. Sheer quality. Good pass from Eto'o, but the finish from Messi is superb.
Messi off the mark in La Liga for this season, and they throw a party for the 18-year-old.
Well, he's found himself in a 1-on-1 situation, Rob, and he cuts inside on his left foot, steadies himself up, places it into the bottom corner. There's the ball from Eto'o. Moraton, so all he's got in front of him, inside him. That's a super goal, really is.
Well, another one that started on the halfway line, Jerry, and the art of the dribble is not dead. A fanciful little finish from Lionel Messi.
You fancy him in these 1-on-1 situations. He didn't want to go to ground, he wanted to score himself.
Now that Wayne Rooney's out of his teens, and it clears the way for Lionel Messi to be undoubtedly the most talented teenager in the world.
Well, he's going to be a star for Argentina in the World Cup finals this summer. There's nothing stopping him and Wayne Rooney becoming the stars of the World Cup. Got all the ability and the confidence to do it.
Messi. Eto'o. Now Xavi. Time and space for Belletti. Samuel Eto'o. Balls to Messi. Did he use his hand? Pietro. Roughing will have done their homework, and they will be aware that the majority of Barcelona's goal. Xavi. Now Messi. Home again.
Well, let's look at this goal from another angle, Rob. Great change of direction from Messi, and the finish is just superb. But think of the number of players in the Barcelona side that have the ability to do this on a one-on-one situation. And here's Messi again.
Here's Messi. Deco. Ronaldinho. What does he see? A double step over, and it's the only way to stop him, by foul means.
Samuel Eto'o has scored twice as many goals as the whole Racing Santander team put together this season, Rob.
Here's Eto'o. Prize for your loved one. Surprise him or her with a visit to Barcelona with a stop off at the Camp Nou.
All credit to them. It's 4-0. It's a runaway victory for Barcelona.
His last goal was actually against Barcelona 2 years ago. The stadium stands in appreciation of a wonderful performance by young Messi, all part of the learning curve. He's already getting straight A's. Top of the class. The kid is taken off, protected, and given a generous round of applause by everyone in the stadium. The slap in the back from the whole bench. Not bad when he can bring on Ludovic Giuli, French international, as his replacement.